पीस इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल आज़ादपुर रोड गुलबर्गा का साइंस एक्सपो और फन फेयर 2025-26 मनियार फंक्शन हॉल आज़ादपुर रोड गुलबर्गा में 14 फरवरी बरोज़ हफ्ता 10 बजे दिन नहायत अजीमुशान पैमाने पर मुनक्किद हुआ। जनाब सैयद फरहतुल्लाह बेग प्रिंसिपल केसीटी इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज गुलबर्गा, जनाब सैयद समी हैदर इंजीनियर इंचार्ज ऑफ ATL, जनाब अब्दुलसलाम साहब ऑफिस सुपरिटेंडेंट केसीटी गुलबर्गा ने मेहमानान खुसूसी की हैसियत से शिरकत की। इंजीनियर सैयद नईमुद्दीन BE चेयरमैन पीस इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल गुलबर्गा ने सदारत की। इस मौके पर पीस इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल गुलबर्गा के तकमील हिफ्ज़ करने वाले 2 तलबा को असनाद से नवाजा गया। आमिना अजहर बिनत डॉक्टर मोहम्मद असगर हुसैन प्रधान और मोहम्मद कैफुद्दीन वल्द मोहम्मद फयाजुद्दीन ने तकमील हिफ्ज़ कुरान में A ग्रेड हासिल किया। तलबा और तालिबात ने साइंस एक्सपो और फन फेयर में अपनी तख्लीकी क्रिएटिव सलाहियतों का भरपूर मुजाहरा किया। आइए देखते हैं पीस इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल गुलबर्गा के साइंस एक्सपो और फन फेयर की ये रिपोर्ट।
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Saba Zainab. I am Madina Kulsum. I am Khadija. We are studying from 7th standard. Welcome to our maths park. Our maths park is not an ordinary park. This is a learning park where everything is green, colorful and cartoon based. Now let us take you on a maths park tour. Measurement and daily life zone. First, we have measurement trees, kilometer, meter, centimeter tree. It helps us to understand length and distance. Kilogram, weight, time tree for earths and minutes. These parts shows that measurement is a part of daily life.
Divisibility train zone. Here we have a max train. Each coach explains divisibility rules. Children imagine numbers are traveling in a train, which makes learning easy and interesting. Line, angles and triangles. So this are shown as number line, types of angle, types of triangle. Shape and fraction garden. This is one shape of garden. Gardens are in the shape of square, rectangle, triangle, circle. And we also have a prime numbers, trees and fraction trees showing numbers in a natural and fun way. Area and perimeter. Now I will explain about area. Area is a surface inside a shape. Perimeter. Perimeter, distance around the shape. Think of it as walking along the boundary of your garden. Conclusion. Our math part shows that math is fun and useful in our daily life. Through this model, we learn number line, shapes, measurement in an easy and interesting way. How to think, not what to think. Thank you for watching our model.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, me and my friends are going to explain you about neuron. Neuron is a basic structural and functional unit of nervous system. It is responsible for receiving, processing, and transmitting information in the form of chemical and electrical signals.
A nerve ending. In switching of the circuit shows the path how nerve impulses travels. The gap between two neurons is called synapse. Myelin sheath helps in to protect the neuron. It wraps the axon to help to protect it and helps in nerve impulses travel at speed. Conclusion. The neuron has 3 main parts. Dendrites, cell body and axon. Cell body consists of nucleus and cytoplasm.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Anam Fatima and she is my friend Fazia. We are from class 8. Today we are going to explain about the most important sense organ of our body, the ear, the human ear. The ear helps us to hear when sound propagates through air. It reaches the ear and we are able to hear it. Have you ever wondered how we are able to hear small noises and loud noises? This is because of an amazing organ called human ear. So let's start with the structure of a human ear. So there are three main parts of a human ear: outer ear, middle ear, inner ear. Outer ear consists of two parts. Pinna, the visible part of the ear that collect sound waves. Ear canal, a tube that directly connect to the eardrum. Middle ear consists of three parts. Eardrum vibrates when sound waves hit it. Ossils, three tiny bones that amplify sound vibrations. Eustachian tube, help to maintain. Eustachian tube connect to the throat and middle ear and help to maintain air pressure. Inner ear consists of three parts: cochlear, semicircular canal, auditory nerve. Cochlear, a spiral-shaped structure that converts vibrations into electrical signals. Semicircular canal, they help to maintain air pressure. Auditory nerve send signal from the cochlear to the brain. So now I had explained about the structure of a human ear. My friend will explain about the functions of a human ear.
Function of a human ear: outer ear, middle ear, inner ear. Outer ear collects sound, middle ear amplified it. Inner ear converts sound to signal. Brain uses this information to maintain balance. Semicircular canal detect head movement. Brain uses this information to maintain balance. Conclusion: the human ear is a sensitive and complex organ that not only help in hearing but also keeping body balance. But what things we protect our ear? Like keep ear clean, avoid loud noises, do not insect object in your ear. Like use soft earbud, do not use hard earbuds.
At last but not the least, we would like to say that care your ear for ears.
Its project on global warming and climate changes. Global warming and climate changes are the major environmental issues affecting our planet today. Today, global warming refers to the gradual increase Earth's average temperature due to human activities. Climate change includes long-term changes in temperature, rainfall, and weather patterns. These changes are harming nature and human life. You might be wondering what is exactly global warming.
Global warming is the rise in Earth's temperature caused by excessive release of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. These gases trap heat in the atmosphere, making the Earth warmer.
Another question that often comes up is, what is climate change?
Climate change refers to long-term changes in weather conditions such as increase in temperature, irregular rainfall, more floods, droughts, and cyclones, melting of glaciers, and ice caps. Have you ever wondered what is greenhouse effect?
The greenhouse effect is a natural process where gases in the atmosphere trap the heat from the sun. Due to increased population, this effect has become stronger, leading to global warming. Global warming is one of the main causes of climate change. The causes of global warming and climate changes are such as burning of fossil fuel, coal, petrol, diesel, industrial pollution, vehicle emission, and due to deforestation, cutting down of trees. Next question comes up to, what is the effects of global warming and climate changes? The effects of global warming and climate changes are rise in temperature, melting of glacier, extreme weather events such as heat waves and cyclones. Serious problems such as many plants and animals cannot survive in rising temperature, they become extinct.
And it also led to water scarcity due to droughts affecting our daily life in humans. And it increases health problems like breathing issues. Some ways to reduce global warming are we should plant more trees, save electricity and water, reduce the use of plastics to decrease pollution. And by following the rule of reduce, reuse and recycle, we can keep our planet clean and safe for the future generation. We should spread awareness about climate change to help people understand the effects on our planet.
Conclusion: global warming and climate changes are serious problems, but they can be controlled if everyone works together. Small steps taken by individuals can make a big difference in protecting our planet for future generations. I would like to share a final message. Save our safe land, so great to keep the planet clean. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Avera Fatima.
My name is Khadijatul Kubra.
My name is Aisha Siddiqa. We are studying in 7th standard.
Today we are going to present a project on human excretory system.
The excretory system is an important system of the human body. It keeps our body clean by removing waste material, maintains internal balance and preservation. During daily activities, our body produces harmful waste that must be removed to stay healthy. The excretory system cleans the blood and maintains the balance of water and salts in the body. Excretion removes toxic waste like urea and uric acid. It maintains water balance in the body and it maintains proper salt and excess water from the body. It keeps the blood clean and healthy. Do you know human excretory system consists of 2 kidneys and urinary bladder and urethra. So now I am going to tell about kidneys. Humans have two kidneys, one each side of the backbone. They are bean-shaped organ present in our body. Kidneys filter blood and remove waste. Healthy kidneys are necessary for a healthy life. What is ureter?
Ureter are tube-like structure that connected each kidney to urinary bladder. There are two ureters in the human body, one from each kidney. Their main function is to store urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder.
As my friend had said about kidney and urinary bladder, so I'm going to say about urethra and urinary bladder. Urinary bladder is a hollow elastic muscular organ that is a part of the human excretory system. It is located on the lower abdomen and its main function is to store urine temporarily. Urine comes from the bladder to the kidney through the ureters. When the bladder becomes full, it sends signal to the brain and urine is released. Now what is urethra? Urethra is a tube-like structure that carries urine out of the body. It connects the urine bladder to the outside of the body. Urethra works after the kidney and urinary bladder, so it is the last part of the human excretory system.
The conclusion is that the human system is a very important life support system. It keeps our body clean by removing waste material, maintains internal balance, and helps us to stay healthy. Without the system, harmful substance would accumulate and damage the body.
At last, we would like to tell that filter the blood protect the body.
Rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Myself Muhammad Saad Faraz and here my friend Muhammad Umair of class 9th Peace Islamic International School. Today we are here to explain you about our model. Our model is about dialysis. Dialysis is a medical treatment used when the kidneys are no longer able to perform their normal functions adequately. Healthy kidneys filter waste products, excess salt, extra water from the blood. They also help in controlling blood pressure and maintaining the balance of electrolytes and acids in the body. When the kidneys fail, these harmful substances build up, which can be life-threatening. Dialysis partially replaces these lost kidney functions. The main purpose of dialysis is to remove urine and creatinine, excess fluid and toxins from the blood. The main purpose of dialysis is to remove urine and creatinine, excess fluid and toxins from the blood. They also help in maintaining proper levels of electrolytes and acids in the body. Now my friend is going to explain you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is a type of dialysis called hemodialysis. As usual, you see, the blood is removed from the body veins and go to the blood pump and return and go to the heparin pump to prevent clotting. This is a pressure meter. The dialysis filter, air trap and detector to detect the air detector pump and venous and come to the venous line and go to the body, filter body, return to the body. It is a type of dialysis to filter our blood. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Sartha Basum and here is my co-partner
Adiba Anjum.
We are studying in 8th standard of Peace Islamic International School. Now both of us will be telling you about our model which is on the topic of Save Earth from Pollution. Earth is our only home but today it is facing many serious problems due to pollution. Pollution harms air, water, soil, plant, animal and human health. Saving Earth from pollution is our responsibility and to protect life and ensures a safe future. What is pollution? Pollution is the introduction of harmful substance that enters into the environment and cause damage to living and non-living things. Types of pollution: air pollution caused by smoke coming from vehicles, factories, machines, burning of fossil fuels and firecrackers. Soil pollution, dumping garbage, plastic, pesticides and chemical fertilizers. Water pollution, as you can see, plastic waste, chemical and industrial waste are thrown into oceans and rivers. Deforestation, human beings cutting trees day by day to fulfill their needs, making furniture, houses, etc. Causes of pollution: excessive use of vehicles, plastic waste, deforestation, improper waste disposal. Now I have explained you about causes of pollution. My friend will explain you about effects of pollution.
As my friend has told you about what is pollution and its causes, so I am going to tell you about effects of pollution. Effects of pollution. It can lead to global warming and climate change. It can cause health problems like asthma and allergies. It can cause asthma and allergies. Soil losses is fertility. It can lead to death of aquatic animals. Ways to save our earth from pollution. We should use public transport and bicycle. We should plant more trees. We should avoid single use of plastic. We should follow the triple R method. Reduce, reuse and recycle. Conclusion. Pollution is a serious threat to our planet, but together we can save it. Small steps taken by each person can lead to big changes. So let us join hands to save our earth from pollution and make it a clean and green planet.
At last, we would like to say,
Be the solution, not the pollution. Jazakallah.
My name is Anshila and this is my friend Shisa Aksa. We are students of class 8. Today we are going to present our project on Pragyan Rover. Do you know what is Pragyan Rover?
Pragyan rover is a part of India's Chandrayaan-3 mission launched by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. It was sent to the moon to explore its surface and collect important information. Before, the scientists had sent spacecraft to the moon to explore it. In 2008, India launched its first mission called Chandrayaan-1. Chandrayaan-2 was launched in 2019, while Chandrayaan-3 was launched in 2023. Do you know when was Chandrayaan-3 successfully landed on the moon? Chandrayaan-3 with its Vikram lander carrying the Pragyan rover successfully landed on the moon on 23 August 2023. The point where Vikram lander made a soft landing is recognized as Shiv Shakti Point. To celebrate this milestone, the Indian government has declared 23 August as National Space Day.
Very good, Anshita. As my friend told about the introduction of Chandrayaan, now I would like to explain Pragyan rover. Along with the Vikram lander, the Pragyan rover played an important role in the Chandrayaan-3 mission. Pragyan is a six-wheeled rover developed by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, to explore the surface on the moon near the South Pole. Do you know what is the main name of Pragyan rover? The main name of Pragyan rover is to study the moon soil and rocks and collect important information. It carries scientific instruments to detect elements like sulfur, aluminium, calcium, hydrogen and oxygen. The rover communicated data to the Vikram lander sent it to the Earth. The rover landed on the moon, South Polar region, a place where no country had been before. It has made our country proud and inspired students to take interest in science and space research. This mission showed India's advanced space technology and scientific achievements.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Sufia Fatima and I am the student of class 8. My important topic is acid rain. Acid rain is a serious environmental problem that affects our planet in many harmful ways. It is mainly caused by air pollution. Gases like sulfur dioxide SO2 and nitrogen dioxide NOx are released into the air from factories, vehicles and power plants. When these gases mix with water vapor in the atmosphere, they form acids. These acids then fall to the earth as rain, snow or even in the form of dust, which is known as acid deposition. The good news is that acid rain can be prevented if you take small but important steps, using public transport, reducing vehicle use, planting more trees and installing filters in factories. Thank you so much.
वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। मेरा विषय है भारत के ऐतिहासिक स्थान। जैसे आप देख सकते हैं ये ताजमहल। ताजमहल क्या है? ताजमहल आगरा में है और ये यमुना नदी के तट पर स्थित है। विक्टोरिया मेमोरियल महारानी विक्टोरिया की याद में 1921 और 1930 के बीच में बनवाया गया था। संसद भवन, भारत का नया संसद भवन जिसे 28 मई 2023 में राष्ट्र को घोषित किया गया था। स्वर्ण मंदिर पंजाब के अमृतसर में है और ये सिखों का सबसे बड़ा गुरुद्वारा है। लाल किला शाहजहां ने 1921 में बनाया था और यहाँ पर 15 अगस्त और 1947 में नेहरू जी ने पहला तिरंगा फहराया था।
I have came here exhibition of Peace Islamic International. It was very good. All the students are explained in a very nicely language. They have told in English, Kannada and Arabic also. All they are told very nicely. In exhibition we have found all the languages such as Arabic and Islamic, all are there, Maths all are there, Science all are there. Nothing has been here forgotten. Everyone has participated very well and the student has telling in such a way that we can understood anything. Surely you can do the admission in the Peace Islamic International School.
Yeah, today we came to the Peace Islamic International School. Here the exhibition is very well organized and the model has been very much well explained by the students of the school. I am really thankful to the management and to the principal Naeem sir for doing such a wonderful event.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. पीस इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में एग्जीबिशन चल रहा है, बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। हमारे बच्चे भी पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छे पैमाने पे चल रहा है। अल्लाह इसको कामयाब करे।
अस्सलामुअलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। इस साल जो भी ये करे सो है स्कूल में बहुत अच्छा करे सो है और हमारे बच्चे भी पार्टिसिपेट करे सो है, अच्छा है स्कूल।
आज पीस इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में एग्जीबिशन किया गया है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। माशाल्लाह बच्चों ने बहुत क्रिएटिविटी ज्वाइन की है और सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा किया है और यहाँ के टीचर्स, स्टाफ, सब पेरेंट्स भी बहुत कोऑपरेट कर रहे हैं, बहुत सब कुछ अच्छा किया है।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। स्कूल का ये जो एनुअल प्रोग्राम था अटेंड करके काफ़ी खुशी महसूस हुई और मैं चाहूँगा कि स्कूल के जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है वो साल में 2-3 मरतबा तो इस तरह से प्रोग्राम और ऑर्गेनाइज करें जिससे बच्चों का जो मोरल है बूस्ट होता है और उनका जो कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स के डेवलप होते हैं मैं चाहूँगा कि ये साल में 1-2 मरतबा तो ऑर्गेनाइज करें।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ये माशाल्लाह अच्छा तो है सब जगह, लेकिन खासकर जो घर से बना के लिए, खुद से बना के लिए, उनका ज़्यादा अच्छा है माशाल्लाह, क्योंकि वो मेहनत करे इसमें बच्चे, और बाकी सब तो अच्छा अच्छा माशाल्लाह। देख रहा हूँ मैं पूरा साइंस का अच्छा है।
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Right now I am in the exhibition of Peace Islamic International School. The teachers, the staff, the students and even the principal sir has worked hard. The exhibition is successful, alhamdulillah. All the students are saying in a very good manner. The explanation has been done in a good language. There's a dedication seen over here. The efforts of the teachers and the students. Jazakallah khair.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। यहाँ पर हम आज पीस इस्लामिक स्कूल में ये एग्जीबिशन अटेंड करने के लिए आए हैं। बच्चे बहुत मेहनत करके बहुत अच्छे मॉडल्स बनाए माशाल्लाह। टीचर्स का हार्ड वर्क भी बहुत है और बच्चों का हार्ड वर्क और एक्सेलेंट बच्चे एक्सप्लेनेशन दे रहे और जो भी क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहे उसका अच्छा आंसर दे रहे। माशाल्लाह से बहुत खुशी हुई बच्चों का, और इस्लामिक मॉडल्स भी माशाल्लाह से बच्चों को बहुत अच्छा नॉलेज है उसके बारे में। हमारे को बहुत खुशी हुई यहाँ अटेंड करके। एक्सेलेंट एग्जीबिशन है और सब टीचर्स को, स्कूल को, स्टाफ को, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर्स, सबको, प्रिंसिपल को बहुत बहुत मुबारक और बहुत शुक्रिया ये एग्जीबिशन ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए।
वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। हमारे को ये एग्जीबिशन में आके बहुत अच्छा लगा। ये एग्जीबिशन में इस्लामिक मॉडल्स और साइंस एग्जीबिशन सब अच्छा है माशाल्लाह। टीचर्स एक्सीलेंट है, अच्छा सपोर्ट कर रहे, मॉडल्स बहुत अच्छे हैं माशाल्लाह से।
पूरे बच्चे अच्छी मेहनत किए हैं, बहुत देख के खुशी हो रही है। छोटे से छोटे बड़े बच्चे सब अच्छा सब कुछ अच्छा है, ऐसा क्या भी नहीं है, लेकिन टीचर्स का भी बहुत इसमें हाथ है, बच्चों का भी है। मेहनत करे बच्चे भी, अच्छा करे। हमारे भी बच्चे हैं 2, अच्छा लगा सब। पूरा एग्जीबिशन हर चीज अच्छी है।
तमाम बच्चों ने यहाँ पे पीस इस्लामिक स्कूल पे अच्छा पार्टिसिपेट किया और सभी को अच्छा लग रहा। पेरेंट्स को सभी को नेक्स्ट ईयर भी ऐसा करना बोल के सोचे हैं। अभी इरादा क्या है क्या नहीं पता चलेगा। ऐसा ही करते गए तो पेरेंट्स को भी थोड़ा फीडबैक अच्छा मिलता है। वो जैसे बोलने के क्या बोले तो हर एक स्टूडेंट को चांस मिलना चाहिए आगे डेवलपिंग करने के लिए, उनको स्टडी के लिए।
ऑफ क्लास सेकेंड है फातिमा तो ज़हरा। एक्चुअली यहाँ आके बहुत अच्छा लगा, सबके मेहनत देख के, सबका रिव्यू मतलब सबका एग्जीबिशंस देख के बहुत अच्छा लगा। बच्चों ने बहुत एफर्ट्स लगाए, उसके लिए उनको बहुत दाद देते हैं और उम्मीद है ऐसी एग्जीबिशंस आगे होते रहेंगे इंशाल्लाह। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द स्कूल।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं यहाँ पे मेरे दोनों बच्चों ने पार्टिसिपेट लिया है और यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छे से ऑर्गेनाइज किया है। हर चीज़ यहाँ पे बहुत टैलेंटेड लोगों को यूज़ करा है यहाँ पे, और बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ने पार्टिसिपेट किया है और माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छे से मैनेज किया है सब कुछ। और बहुत सारे अच्छे मॉडल्स हैं यहाँ पर। किसी को देख के ये नहीं लगा कि यहाँ पे कुछ भी ऐसा ख़राब है बोल के, लेकिन सब लोगों का बहुत प्यारा बना है और सब लोग बहुत खुश हैं। यहाँ पर जितने भी सारे पेरेंट्स हैं सब लोग यही तारीफ कर रहे हैं कि यहाँ का मैनेजमेंट, यहाँ का स्कूल का जो भी है बहुत अच्छे से किए हैं बोल के। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।
आज यहाँ पीस इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल गुलबर्गा जो कि आज़ादपुर रोड पे है, आज यहाँ पे साइंस एग्जीबिशन रखा हुआ है। आज मुझे यहाँ के बहुत खुशी हो रही। बच्चे जो है ना मोटिवेशनल है बहुत यहाँ पे करने के लिए हर चीज़, और कुछ नए चीज़ों के लिए देखने पसंद कर रहे हैं लोग। और पेरेंट्स को भी मोटिवेशन करना चाहिए अपने बच्चों के लिए, जो भी है उनको बढ़ावा देना चाहिए पढ़ाई के लिए। और मैं समझता हूँ एक आज पीस इस्लामिक स्कूल का एक बहुत बड़ा हाथ है बच्चों की कामयाबी के लिए। उनको एनकरेज करना चाहिए बहुत से बहुत ज़्यादा।
बहुत अच्छी तरीके से तमाम सब हर एक का मंजर बड़ा अच्छा नजर आ रहा है माशाल्लाह। मुबारक आप सबको।
माशाल्लाह स्टूडेंट्स बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दे रहे हैं। पूरे जो बनाए हैं मॉडल्स बहुत अच्छे हैं। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ತಗ್ದೀಸ್ ಖಾನ್ ನಾನು 3ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಮಳೆಗಾಲ, ನಾನು ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ನಂತರ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಜೂನ್ನಿಂದ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ವರೆಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಬಂದಾಗ ರೈತರ ಸಂತೋಷ ಬೀಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಬಂದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿ ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಬಂದ ಕ್ಷಣ ಛತ್ರಿ ಬಳಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ ವರಹಮತುಲ್ಲಾಹಿ ವಬರಕಾತುಹು. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಲಿಜಾ ಫಾತಿಮಾ. ನಾನು 4ನೇ ತರಗತಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನನ್ನ ಶಾಲೆ ಹೆಸರು ಪೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ಲಾಮಿಕ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ. ನಾನು ಕಿತ್ತಡಿ ಹಣ್ಣು, ನನ್ನ ಬಣ್ಣ ಕೇಸರಿ, ಒಡಬಾಗ ರಸಬಾರನೆ ತುಂಬಿದಿ, ನನಗೆ ಹುರಾದ್ಯ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಿನ್ನಲು ಹಾಡುತ್ತಾಳೆ, ನನಗೆ ತಂದರೆ ವಿಟಮಿನ್ ಸಿ ಸಾಕುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ನನಗೆ ಸಂತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದರವ ಇಯಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನೀರು ಬರುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಗಳು.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Zoha Fatima. We are studying in 9th grade of Peace Islamic International School. These are my partners Marifa Banu and Mahia Fatim. On the occasion of science exhibition held in our school, today we are here to explain our social project on Chandrayaan 3, which is India's successful lunar mission launched by Indian Space Research Organisation, also known as ISRO. This model represents the launch of Chandrayaan 3 with the use of LVM-3 rocket. The smoke and the fire shown at the bottom of the model indicate the powerful engine of the rocket that helps it to lift off from Earth. Chandrayaan 3 was launched on 14 July 2023 from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. The main aim of this mission was to achieve safe and soft landing on the surface of the moon after learning from the challenges faced in Chandrayaan 2. The rocket shown in our model is LVM-3 launch vehicle. It is a heavy lift rocket specially designed to carry missions like Chandrayaan 3 into space. Chandrayaan 3 consists of 3 main parts. First, propulsion module. This part carries the lander and rover from the Earth's orbit to the moon's orbit. Second, Pragyan rover. This moves on lunar surface and performs experiments. Third, Vikram lander. This is responsible for soft landing on the moon's surface. After traveling for several days, the spacecraft reached Moon on 23rd August 2023. The Vikram lander landed successfully near the Moon's south pole. This region is very difficult to land on because of uneven surface and low sunlight. After landing, the Pragyan rover moved on the Moon's surface and conducted many scientific experiments. These experiments helped scientists measure the temperature of the moon, study moonquakes, analyze lunar soil and rock, detect elements like sulfur. This mission is very important because scientists believe that the south pole of the moon may contain water ice, which is useful for future space missions and human exploration. It represents India's growth in science, and learning from failures can lead to success. Now, I would like to conclude about Chandrayaan 3. Chandrayaan 3 is a historic achievement for India. It has increased India's reputation in science and inspired millions of students like us to dream big. This mission proves that India has a bright future in space exploration.
पीस इस्लामिक स्कूल के एग्जीबिशन में आए थे हम. अच्छा लगा देख के. इस्लामिक पूरा इस्लामिक मॉडल्स रखे तो बच्चे अच्छा करे, और इस्लामिक मॉडल्स रखे पूरा अच्छा दिखा. ज़्यादा इस्लाम को प्रेफर करे वो बहुत अच्छी बात है, और टीचर्स भी अच्छे हैं, यहाँ का स्टाफ भी अच्छा है.
Assalamu alaikum. The Peace Islamic International School exhibition and fun fair was very nice. I'm very happy to come here. The fun fair is also nice.
Yeah, so hi everyone. I have arrived over here at Manyar Function Hall. There's a fun fair and science fest organized by Peace Islamic School. Peace Azadpur, Peace Islamic International School, Azadpur, and it's been a really it's been pleasure for me to come and witness this. The students have done tremendous work over here, and it's awesome. Please have fun and enjoy over here whenever you come.
रहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू. माशाल्लाह, ये जो भी आप लोग बच्चों के जरिए कराए हैं एग्जीबिशन, जिसकी वजह से बच्चों में नई एक्टिविटीज करने का जज्बा पैदा होता, ऐसा हर साल होना चाहिए. माशाल्लाह बच्चों में जो जोश दिख रहा है वो काबिल तारीफ है.
So I just visited the Peace Islamic Science Exhibition, and I'm just wondered with all the projects and the glamorous projects, the beautiful ones, the working models, and it's all very nice.
Of this Peace Islamic International School, find very grateful to attend this exhibition, wherein there is a combination of both science and Islamic. The science models are very good. The explanation given by the students are excellent. The performances are very up to the mark. The hard work done by the teachers are noticeable here in this explanation of the children's. Both Islamic as well as the science models are very good. And the behavior of the staff and the academics and non-academics teachers, teaching and non-teaching staffs are very excellent.
जो है ना बहुत अच्छी से तैयारी की है, बहुत अच्छा लगा. अच्छा ये है प्रोग्राम, बहुत पसंद आया. आगे ऐसे ही बनाते रहे. बच्चे जो एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हैं हमको बहुत अच्छा लगा, यानी कि
माइंड ब्लोइंग, यानी कि इसका कोई शब्द नहीं है हमारे पास बोलने के लिए।
फंक्शन तो बहुत अच्छा रहा, बच्चों की बहुत जो है ना क्या बोलते, उनकी कारकर्दगी अच्छी रही बच्चों की। हाँ, हिम्मत अफजाई बहुत अच्छा रहा बच्चों की। हाँ,
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am truly pleasured and honored to be a guest as well as judge for this Science Expo. I sincerely congratulate the management and the teachers and the organizers of this school for conducting such a wonderful Science Expo and this function. Wherein I found that there are many innovative projects students are presenting here, and their communication skills are very strong here. Their presentations are very good, and the content what they are delivering, really it is good. And there are smart projects as well as I found that here the projects on renewable energy resources and which is following the future demands. So I really appreciate all the authorities of the school for conducting such a big event, which is really exploring the knowledge as well as boosting the confidence of the students within the school, and for all the parents as well as all the audience of this expo. So I once again congratulate and thank you for inviting me as a guest and judge for this event. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, successfully we have conducted this exhibition, and this is our third exhibition. Alhamdulillah, we have many projects in that, and total number of projects are 150 projects that we have made. Alhamdulillah, including Islamic projects also. Yes, academics as well as Islamic projects. So Alhamdulillah, this participation of the different students and their efforts and the teacher efforts and Alhamdulillah parents efforts. So I appreciate to all the parents and Alhamdulillah as well as to teachers also. Alhamdulillah, so they have cooperated a lot to so successfully to conduct this exhibition. तो मैं तमाम पेरेंट्स का और तमाम जो भी हमारे जो टीचर्स हैं, जो स्टाफ हैं, तमाम का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। इस एग्जीबिशन का जो पर्पस था, जो मकसद था हमारा, ये था कि बच्चों के अंदर अवेयरनेस पैदा करें। कि हमारा मकसद ये है कि बच्चों को जस्ट क्या मालूम चाहिए, बुक वर्म जिसे हम कहते हैं कि जस्ट नॉलेज जो है उनकी बुक के अंदर गिना रहे हैं, कि बुक के अंदर जो है हम उसको प्रैक्टिकली करके देखें और बताएं कि इसके जरिए से हमें एक्चुअल जो नॉलेज आती है वो एक्सपेरिमेंट्स के जरिए से इस तरह के एग्जीबिशन से आती है।